right, guys, go inside. See you guys later. Have a good day. Go inside, guys. When I first came to Jackson, I think, at a really critical time. The staff was in desperate need of some support. Students were being suspended left and right. It seemed like the office constantly had like a stream of students coming in and out, sitting on the bench outside of the principal's office.
One of the things we do see here that's coming up more is trauma. We have students who have abandonment issues. We have students who have anger issues. Family member dies, family member incarcerated, family member is out of the picture.
And that's even more of a challenge because the population is one of the highest poverty in the state. So what I've learned about Leyna, that smile and that kindness is a mask for a lot of tenacity. She goes right after the heart of the challenges.
She builds a nurturing learning environment where these kids learn that they have somebody to trust. They have somebody they can talk to. They have somebody that's going to tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear, kind of stuff.
Okay, take deep breaths. I personally believe there are no bad kids in this school. Once you dig a little deeper and go beneath the surface, everybody has a background story. Everybody has an issue.
What she's finding is these are great kids who have been hurt. And so instead of saying to a child, why did you do that? And what is wrong with you? Leyna was like, what happened to you?
I will check in with you first thing tomorrow morning.
She's like my mom, I get to talk to her about anything. Some of the things I used to do, get into fights, get into arguments with teachers, throwing things.
I think you cannot address any of the other issues, whether it's attendance or behavior or grades, if you don't build that relationship first. So once I got to know him a little bit better, he was able to identify what things triggered him. He was able to identify coping skills, and he thrived as a student.
Give me a good look at my future, Like if I keep this up, I'll go somewhere with it. She really helped me become a better person, be myself.
Oh my goodness, difficulties. Okay, this is a good one. Please read the questions out loud.
Leyna's a fighter, and she's somebody who fights for equity, ensuring that students are connected to the resources they need. She is a tough single mom with 3 boys. She does a phenomenal job of harnessing all of that energy and bringing it here. And she may wake up in the morning with 3 kids, and by lunch she's got about 500.
I started running a lot of groups, and the reason I chose the groups was because I felt like I could make more of an impact. I could service more students in a shorter amount of time.
She really goes to the challenges that the students have, but also connects phenomenally well with the parents. She's from this community. Speaking Spanish is a huge advantage.
We have a lot of non-English speaking parents, and having someone who can communicate with them in their language, I think, is helpful. How many of you guys had visited the college before you went there as part of the buddy program? There is a local college literally 1 mile down the road from here, and I take students over there, giving them the opportunity to see that and letting them know that one day they could potentially be students there or at another university. It lets them know that they can be successful.
Yeah, I know what I want to be and what I want to do in life in the future.
Leyna is one of those diamonds in the rough that has an innate talent to get positive results.
I wish their circumstances were different. I wish that they had access to more resources because every child deserves a chance.